So a client asked me today, it was a client, 50-year-old male, relatively healthy, big general fitness goals, wants to live as long as he can and look as good as he can. He said, why aren't I doing more heavy weight training in my program? More squatting, more deadlifting, more benching. And it brought to mind, around this time of year, all the health magazines, the science sections of the Times and the Post, they'll put out articles on the scientific basis of heavy resistance training. And the science behind it is very real. But there's another side to any profession, in this case as a trainer. There's what we would call craft knowledge. What you've seen in your 30 years over and over. And with heavy weightlifting, in all populations, it serves a good purpose. It stimulates hormonal levels. And the reason the big three lifts, squatting, deadlifting, bench pressing, are continued exercises that we turn to do that is because they're very stable, that you're able to work against a lot of load, and the science shows that when you do that effectively, it stimulates big testosterone release that serves muscle growth and strength gain. But the risk with it, particularly in people who haven't done it a lot, is tissue tolerance. Do we begin to write checks that something in a shoulder, because of the way we slept the night before, might not be able to handle? Or postural deviations, are we putting a lot of weight onto scenarios where somebody's chassis is just a little crooked and all of a sudden it causes difficulty in supportive areas in the body? So I said to him, we will do some heavy resistance training in your program as we get you into better alignment, and we have to make sure that we dose it carefully because it's a strategy, but we also have to make sure that it's not a strategy that leads to heavier and heavier and eventually an end game that is simply, wow, I couldn't do that because I got hurt. I want his exercise, I want everybody's exercise to be a situation where the training strategies make him feel better outside the gym, not worse. We never want to do anything in a gym setting that makes life harder outside.